Marie? Floyd, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm so tired from running around all day, and it was so hot, guys. Oh my gosh, running around in the heat with lack of sleep is not a good idea. Would not recommend it. But we are, what's it called? I somewhat managed, I guess. I hope you guys can see me over the above the table. Hello. I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, hopefully. Hopefully. No promises, but hopefully. Yes. How's my day? It was extremely busy. I was like literally running. I was running around. I got home and I was like, oh my god. Let's stream before my friend gets home as well. ね、友達がね帰ってくる前までにちょっと配信しようかなって思いました。イエーイイエーイ Do I have what I do? Oh, okay. So how is everyone? Hello. I sweated probably like 10 buckets today. I probably sweated 10 buckets today. I wouldn't be surprised if it was even more than that. But holy cow, dude. I don't know. I feel like I sweat more today than I did on the days where it was like higher temperature. Like the wind was actually kind of on the cooler side today, but it was so humid. And I was just sweating like crazy. Like it literally beads of sweat everywhere. And I was just, oh my god. Why? It's so hot. And so, you know, 2-second story of season 2. I think I had a different stream that was also short, super short as well. I'm not trying to beat it, guys. I just happened to accidentally press twice and I was like, oh, never mind. You know. How's the one you convinced on Twitter? Welcome. Welcome. Did you drink 10 buckets of water? No. Which is why on the train, I was like, oh my god, I need to drink water. So I drank like a, what's this? It's like a sodium emblem, like electrolyte rehydrating thing. It's like the thingy where you drink when you sweat too much, you know what I mean? So I'm okay now. And yeah, on the way back I was like, I think I can stream a little bit, but I don't know what to stream. I mean, in about, was it 3 days? Two and a half, I guess. Two and a half? Yeah, 2.5 because we're really close to the end of the day. I already have the waiting room up, so please do give it a like a notification button on thingamabob. It's the 3-year anniversary karaoke stream! Yay! The actual 3rd year anniversary is technically on the 20th. But I'm doing the karaoke slightly early. I'll try to stream on the 20th too. そう、20日もね、なんか配信多分すると思いますが、とりあえず18日にも配信します。Yes, okay, let me just edit the title of my other one. Shortest stream ever. Okay. Thank you! Yay! 配信開始ありがとうございます。Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys can relate, but like, you know, when you're like, you've been outside all day and you have like an undershirt. So like you have a shirt that's underneath your regular clothes, right? And that's been like on like obviously all day. And you get home and you change into a different t-shirt at the end, right? and then you just like you're adjusting your undershirt, and then you just feel how drenched it is in sweat, because like, oh my god, it's like you move it and you're like, wait a second, it's drenched.イエーイ、配信ありがとうございます。3周年を祝えるの嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。そう、本当の3周年は20日なんですけど、カラオケをね、ちょっとスタジオ借りる予定だったので、ちょっとだけ早めになってて、20日もできればまた配信します。はい。I hate that feeling. I know! Legitimately, I go back, I changed into like a new t-shirt because I was like, I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of this, like, this dress. Because I was wearing like a dress, you know, because every time I go outside, I'm like, I need to feel cute. I need to look cute. I need to be cute. Anyways, so like, what's it called? Every time I go outside, I go like, okay, nice hair, nice makeup, nice clothes, nice... deodorant, not technically deodorant, just like nice, not able to, like, what's it called, nice, make sweat not stinky thingy mabob, you know. It's like a stick. It's like a stick that cancels out the bacteria that in the sweat to make it so that it doesn't actually stink. Even if you sweat buckets, you don't stink, right? So I always do that. What's it called? But anyway, so and then I get home and I'm like, okay, I'm getting out of this dress. This dress is too hot. And then I put on a t-shirt and then I'm adjusting like my undershirt, you know, because obviously if you don't have an undershirt, then your clothes are gonna get like drenched in sweat, and then sometimes you can see through the actual fabric. And so I adjust the undershirt and I was like, holy cow! I sweated 10 buckets today. But hey, you know what they say, right? Sometimes sweating is a good thing. That's why some people go to the sauna. I never know how to say the word sauna. Sauna のさ、英語の発音がわかんねえ。EN なのに。Wait, is this the right one? Did I change the wrong name? No, I did not. Okay. Sauna. Free outdoor sauna. Exactly! I was like, bro, I don't even need to go to the sauna. All I have to do is just go outside and I have a free sauna. Free sauna! Yay! By the way, guys, I decided today that I will do a mini announcement on the karaoke stream as well. Just because I think it can be completed on time. I have a project that I'm working on that I think I might be able to release on time. So yeah! ちょっと待ってね。トトロトトトロトロト。しんどいけど耐えるしかねえ。そうなの。何か配信するぞ。はい。And update. Very nice. 水風呂なしのサウナ。まあ、お家帰ったら水風呂入れるんじゃない？ Sweating regulates your body temperature. Okay, that's the thing, right? But because, what's it called? I'm not originally Japanese. No, I'm Australian. What's it called? You go outside, and because it's so humid, your sweat just like stays. Like it doesn't go away. And so it's kind of crazy. もう暑い。こんばんは。Welcome everyone. Welcome. Yeah. もう暑い。暑いよー。You know what kind of videos I've been getting on my TikTok? Dude, my phone is actually listening to me. It's like actually listening to you. And then what's it called? Like I'm like sitting there with, I think I'm like, okay, your phone is 100% listening to you because like, my goodness, recently I've been getting so many anti-bug preventative methods. When you're in a house, use this to make sure you have no bugs. And I was like, okay, I will buy all these. You know what I mean? 家で冷たいお茶作ってもすぐなくなっちゃう。そうだよね。そうなんです。Today the internet is stable, luckily. I don't know why yesterday was so unstable. Okay, for those of you who are not in the memberships, yesterday I did a membership stream, but my internet was so unstable. I was sitting at a stable 65% like frames dropped. Yeah. And so I was just, what's it called? The chat was like 10 minutes delayed. So then I just, what's it called? And then I was just like yapping to myself. I was just sitting there yapping to myself. And I was surprised how much I could yap by myself without talking to anyone else. You know what I mean? And then I remembered that this is how my brain usually sounds like. So, ソルティライチ私今もあるよ。ソルティライチ今日めっちゃ飲んでた。I have like half a bottle right now. I need those in my For You page too. Lives in fear of spiders. Yeah. I mean, spiders are better than other bugs just because the spiders get rid of other bugs for you, if that makes sense. Because my goodness. What's yo? キラキラなデイジーム叶えていくよぎゅっと包んで伝えたいよ時々胸の音君は聞こえるかなこの甘い夢の中 Yeah 何度でもつまずいてもパッと笑おうステージで失敗してもニコニコで I forgot the rest of the lyrics even though I wrote them もう一人にしないよ手をつない This song? This song is my original song, Kira Kira Daydream. It is available on all streaming platforms like Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, YouTube Music, so feel free to listen to it. Kira Kira Daydream! I wrote the lyrics for myself. 仕事終わりからマリリンの声聞けて幸せ。イエーイStream it! That's right. Here, what's it called? Let me do a little promotion by singing it, like, just real quick once. Do I have the instrumental here? I have another original song in the working already. Oh, wait, is this wait, what? Is this the instrumental or not? I don't know. But let's go. It goes, never mind, it's the a cappella version. Here's a -1. This one has to be it. This one has to be it. This one has to be it. I got this. Kira kira na daydream 叶えていくよぎゅっと包んで伝えたいよ時々胸の音君は聞こえるかなこの甘い夢の中I just moved to Japan. 何度でもつまずいてもパッと笑おうステージで失敗してもニコニコで素敵なことがあるよ不安がでも希望も一人にしないよ手をつない一歩踏み出すよキラキラなデイジーム叶えていくよぎゅっと包んで伝えたいよ時々胸の音聞こえるかなこの甘い夢の中 That's right, that's my original song. You can listen to it on all streaming platforms like Spotify, YouTube Music, and all those different types of streaming platforms. So please give it a listen. I listen to it a lot. The MV is also available. I also made a short dance challenge on the shorts. So yeah, キラキラデイジーまた BGM. You're welcome, guys. So yeah, please do give it a listen. I worked pretty hard on it. That's my newest original song, my most recent one. There's also an a cappella version on my memberships. For those of you who are in the memberships, you can listen to it. アカペラ版も出しておりますので、よかったら聞いてみてください。イエーイ。Sounds suits you very well. Thank you. Oh, this song so much. I'm so glad. Thank you. I have... How many original songs do I have again? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna count my original songs. Number 1, first original song I ever released. Candy. I wrote the lyrics for that one as well, and also the main melody. So the melody of the vocal line, I wrote myself. Candy. And then we have Marionette Stage, which was written by Jelly. Sorry, there's like 2. Moon Jelly! Yay! There's 2 like jelly moon people that I work with for commissions before, so that's why I get a bit confused. What's it called? Marionette Stage by Moon Jelly! Yay! And then my third song was Puppet Cafe. And then we had Puppet Cafe, and then it goes into A Doll's Dream, which I actually composed fully from scratch by myself. Music, melody, and the lyrics, yes. That one's the 4th one. And then after A Doll's Dream, we have Pendant of Light, which is the 5th one. Yeah. 空っぽな感情寂しくなっていつの間にか景色がにじむ過去に流され揺られてる That one. Okay, anyways. And then after that, on the 6th one is Idol Pride, which I revealed in my 3D debut. You know the With you I thought the pride. With me I thought the pride. I will never stop singing. Yes, this is my life, my youth. And then of course with this current outfit I released my 7th original song, Kira Kira Daydream. Yay! And I'm definitely working on more original songs as well, so I look forward to more in the future. You know? I love Idol Pride so much, dude. Idol Pride, I'm so happy. I'm so, like, proud of Idol Pride. Yay. Marini! Yokoso, welcome in, guys. I know, it's like a sudden stream. And a Qの配信だもんね. I really like the next one that I'm working on, too. Anyways, yesterday I yapped about a bunch of different stuff. Let me have a look at my topics. Oh my gosh, dude, you know what happened? The other day I was walking down the road and then I was walking casually. I was like, it's so hot, but I was still walking pretty casually, right? I'm just walking, and then all of a sudden I see a bug and it's like flying really close to my face. So obviously I flinch. I'm like, huh! びっくりしたから虫だからやばいってなって So I flinched at the bug, right? But because I was on like a road that had like multiple people passing and stuff, like everyone's using this one road, right? I flinched, and then this lady that was walking on the opposite side of the road thought that I was doing something else. And then I gave her a jump scare. I literally flinched because of the bug. And then like, what's it called? And the lady was just like, oh. But I didn't say anything. I just kept walking. So, it's known for its bugs, but not it. Nah. More bug stories, bro. Bugs are still a thing in Japan, I know. But it's just the bugs in Australia are way bigger and more common. I'm not saying that there's no bugs in Japan, okay? I've never said that. It's just Australian bugs are more common and bigger. Yabai yo ne. Yeah, straight up, I was like, oh! Because of the bug, I was like, oh, yabai! And then the lady's just like, oh! Literally, the lady had like, the lady jumped. The lady straight up jumped. The lady was like, oh my god, what happened? Nani? Yeah. Let's see. I have the aircon on, but it's still hot. そう、びっくりしてたんですよね。その知らない方が普通に歩いてたらね、虫がね、なんか顔に血がついてきて、なんか避けたら、その通りなんか通ったお姉さんがびっくりしたんですよね。マリアが急に動いたから。I pretty much just like translated what I said into Japanese for anyone who's wondering. Yeah. Me. Jump scare chain. そうなの。Real. Actually, so real, guys. Dance で。漢字が読めない。I can't read kanji. That's right. But I think I'm definitely その後の回なんとかもわかんない。鍛えた。こんばんは。Okay, what was I saying? I forgot already. 回避。あそうなの。Dude, you guys have no idea. I was walking down the road the other day, right? I didn't care if there was other people next to me, okay? I did not care if there was anybody that was around me. But like, I saw a suzumebachi. Suzumebachi is a wasp. It's like a big wasp pretty much in Japan. It was like flying towards me and close to my face. Like, I think it was flying kind of close to my face. So I kid you not, I straight up did like the Matrix move. Like, you know that Matrix move where you bend back, you're like, wow! I don't remember any of the Matrix like details because I kind of like, what's it called? I watched it like so long ago. いや、普通に読めない漢字多いです。So I straight up did the Matrix while like running, and then I ran like entire 2 streets, and I was like, oh my god, that was terrifying. But I think like there was a bunch of like people that was walking on the streets as well at the same time that were like, the heck is she doing? 何やってんだろうあの子って思われたかもしれない。まあ。Yeah, there's a lot of kanji that I still don't know how to read. Like every time I need to do something, なんだろう? Like every time I need to do something that has like a lot of kanji, I'm just like, hey, can you help me read? Like, can you help me go through it? I'll just need you to point out which parts I need to write and what it means. What's it called? I was like, what's this one? What's that one? And then they'll be like, oh, this one's this. In Japanese, obviously. But it's like, oh, that one's that. I'll be like, oh. Yay! Yay! You know? Wasps are scary. I'm always scared outside in this season. Yup. Yeah. I mean, the good thing is that they don't, like, fully chase after me. You know? So that's good at least. Okay, I was thinking about maybe playing a game, but I don't know what game to play. I mean, I only have a couple of games downloaded on my laptop, so it would have to be out of those ones. I know. Suzumebachi are are practically hornets. I mean, I don't know. They're kind of similar. You know? Hi. So after today's stream, by the way, next stream will actually just be on the maybe 17th. Tomorrow no stream. Tomorrow definitely no stream because I'm gonna be busy. 17th? I'm gonna have to see. I don't know for sure. 16日は明日は絶対忙しいので、ちょっとねオフラインの配信外のお仕事がちょっと多すぎて、明日は絶対配信できない。17日は様子見。配信やるとしたら夜。もうほぼ深夜。If I do a stream on the 17th, it'll probably be at like really late in the night times. I don't know, like 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. or something. I'll see. So I'll have to see. I'll see how we go. And hopefully the internet is stable. ね。今日配信あったことが嬉しい。イエイ！今日できそうだなって思って、めっちゃ疲れてるけど、まだエネルギーあるなって思って、じゃあ配信できるかってなって配信しました。So I just said, what's it called? I'm tired because I've been walking around doing so much things today already. Really tired, but also like, what's it called? I'm also like have enough energy to be able to stream. So like on the way back, I was literally like, do I stream? Do I not stream? Do I stream? Or do I not stream? And then I was like, you know what? Let's do a stream. And that's why we're here today. You know? お疲れの中で本当にありがとう。いや、全然。楽しい時間。いってばきばイェイSleepy Marilyn? I'm sleepy 24/7. There's like not a time I'm not sleepy, honestly. You know, there's so many games that I want to play. I want to play Uma Musume. I want to play Tamagotchi Plaza. I want to play Fantasy Life. I want to play... Izumu Tengoku when it comes out. I don't know when it will, but when it comes out, I want to play it. And there's more that I want to play, but I just can't think of it off the top of my head. 暑さに気をつけて、もう今日めっちゃやばかったね。But it's okay because I have aircon on right now. やばい。楽しみ。イエイ。What do you like to eat on a hot day like today? What do I like to eat? There is 7-Eleven has this smoothie and it's like frozen fruits with like cubes, like I think it's like yogurt cubes or something like that. That's also frozen. And then なんだろう and they have like a machine that blends it for you. Honestly, when it's like really hot and I'm what's it called, on the way home or something, and if there happens to be like a 7-Eleven, I usually get one. So maybe that. I mean, it has the vitamins from the fruit and it tastes pretty good and it's pretty cold too. I moved to Japan fairly recently and I'm still house hunting. Still looking for a house. Also, even if Uma Musume is blocked into what's it called? Just the Japanese version, I can speak Japanese. I can play the Japanese version. Nothing's stopping me. maybe the kanji. But like nothing's stopping me. Japanese version, that's okay. I can Japanese. 日本語できます。How many years? I haven't even been here for like... I haven't even been here for like a quarter of a year yet. I just moved. I just moved. もう本当に引っ越したばっかりって感じなんだよね。まあ引っ越したばっかりっていうかもう、Yeah, I've been here for a little while, but still. 漢字はフィーリングで。イェイ。こんまりりん、welcome in. I'm always so scared that I'm gonna have drop frames. That's right. So on the 20th, I do hope that I can do a stream. 20日にも配信できるといいなと思います。See, with Gakuen Idol Master, I probably won't play it on stream. I'll probably play it off stream, if that makes sense. What's it called? I have kind of been playing just very briefly. My favorite song? Not my favorite song, my favorite character is Kotone. 世界一かわいい宇宙一かわいいテレテテテタンパンパパパンかかりとか競馬用語が難しいかも。君の相場がズキュンドキュン走り出しドキュンGuys, you know what I mean? Okay, no, you don't know what I mean. You know what? Do you know that sometimes I do a little bit of ego searching on the Twitters. And so I once searched up Maririn. And I found out that I think there is a horse out there called Maririn. Because I see the people being like, I see people talking about Maririn, and I'm like, I wonder what that is. And then I'll keep scrolling, or I'll press into like, what's it called? Someone's like that. I'll keep scrolling, and then I'll see a horse, and they'll be like, Maririn, すごかった! いい走りだった! And I was like, oh, interesting. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I see. いい走り is just like nice run, you know, good running. And I was just like, oh, I guess there is a horse with the name Maririn out there. You know. They saw you running from the wasp? Perhaps. How long did it take you to learn Japanese? It's kind of like unsure for me because I started learning pretty early on, and I kind of, what's it called? I kind of like just one day. Okay, I spent one day to learn how to read hiragana and katakana. But before I actually learned how to read hiragana and katakana, I already knew some sort of like vocabulary from watching anime. And so by the time like I already learned how to read hiragana and katakana, I was already able to like converse like very basically. And then I just kept trying to talk to people, and I became like pretty fluent really fast. So I don't know, I didn't really like calculate how long it took. Maririn っていう馬があるのかな、ちょっと調べてみよう。マリリン馬。 Let's see. Maririn horse. Guys, there is a horse called Win Marilyn. Maririn. 日本のだって。漢字だから読めない。ウィンマリリンだって。んだ。 Uma Musume ni wa natte nai poi. Yeah, I don't know. It's not part of, it's not like in Uma Musume, but I just know that there is one. なんだろう。は日本の競争馬だって。主な勝ち倉は、Oh! Yo! Uin Maridin has actually won! Like, has won like races before. So yeah! なんだ女優と呼ばれた馬名前の意味はなんだろう、冠な女性な、すごいね。わお。よ2、3回ぐらい勝ってるらしいよ。Interesting, right? バリディMy God. 君の愛はガズキュンとキュン走り出し。すごいよね。Amazing. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll see it in another, like, I don't know, cause I don't really follow like a lot of stuff. Like the only things I follow is anime, manga, and idols. Me, when I was trying to look for housing, talking to like a random real estate person, when they asked me, why are you so good at Japanese? I was like, I like idols. Random real estate agent, me like house hunting. Real estate agents just like, 日本語うまいっすね。なんでこんなにうまいんですかって。アイドル好きだからって。I just say, I like idols. And then they're like, そうなんだ. And then I went on like a long rant about idols. And they're like, すごいですね。理由がかっこいいです。イェーイイェーイ疲れた。まあ、どうしよう。Okay, let me have a look. What game can I play that's just already downloaded and nice and easy to just open up and start playing? I can play Vampire Survivors. I can play Bloons Tower Defense. I can play Sand Tricks. I will not play Ikayaki. That is not chill. Or I can just keep yapping. 暑いだけで疲れるよね。そう。私も虹ねが好きだから英語勉強始めたよ。頑張ってください。Good luck。虹子を見てパワープロをやってみようかなって思ってる。面白そうだよね。私もやってみたい。I wanna try like Power Pro one day as well. There's so many things I wanna try. So many. I'll get there one day. Don't worry. Don't you worry, guys. I will get there and I will try out all these different things. I believe it. This stream was very short. It is exactly the level that I would have otherwise missed it. Shortest stream? Oh my gosh. Don't you know I'm a savage? Yay! Also, I don't know if you guys all watched, but like yesterday I posted a shorts video that is なんだっけ昨日はショート動画でポニテとシュシュポニテルニニミャーママニャーミャーママミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャーミャ meow. Onishushu. So, it's like actually been at least like 7 years since I last danced that song. Like I knew the dance like perfectly before, but when I tried dancing at this time, I was like, wait a second, the memories are escaping my brain. The memories are escaping. What do I do? Kind of style. But it was pretty fun. So it's really cute. It's a really nice song. It's very summer style, which is why I sing it in the summer idol karaoke that I did with my GP senpais and one kohai, like last month. Yes, last month. That one was really fun. If you guys haven't watched it, please go watch it too. And that's so cute. Yeah. Neko kana? Meow 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 meow. Can I play Plants vs Zombies? I have in the past. However, right now it's not downloaded, so I don't think I can. Brains. 野球は今はしない。Not now. I played softball. Let me check. Softball. あ、ソフトボールだって。ソフトボール。まあ、野球とほぼ同じなルールで投げ方が違うだけ。Softball. Yeah, it's like practically the same as baseball, except the way you throw it is different. So softball, and it's なんだろう。When you throw it, it's an underarm throw instead of an overarm throw. But everything else is exactly the same as baseball. ボールも大きいよ。そうなんだ。やってたけどね。なんか野球はやったことないんでわかんないんだけど、だからわかんないんだよな。Because I've never played like baseball itself, I didn't know that the balls for softball is slightly bigger. You know? わからない全然わからない I think I'm gonna sneeze 宿題誰かのせいにはしたくないでも自分せいにはしたくない宿題 Sorry Stuck in my brain ぐるりと回して投げるやつですよね下からなんか前、上、後ろ、下、投げるって感じです。Does that make sense? You hold the ball in front of your face, forward, up, behind you, below, and throw. Underarm throw. Underarm throw. わかるけど。前、上、後ろ、下、投げるそれがソフトボールなんだI thought I was watching baseball this time on Japanese anime, but it's actually softball. I think that's the main difference. Like overarm throw, so like you start from the front and then you go down, up, down, behind, up and throw. That's baseball. When you go up, behind, down and throw, that's softball, if that makes sense. But a lot of the anime, they definitely do the overarm throw, which means usually it is baseball. ギのコマンドみたい右上右下右下下 A B 見ちゃうかビーム効かない頑張りりん That song is like what's it called by Wasta and the name is like ridiculously long. I don't know if you guys know it. なんだろう like last star? Okay, sir, let me say the name. Okay, ready? ウルトラミラクルクルアルティメットファイナルチョコウルトラミラクルクルファイナルちょっと待って Ultra Miracle Final Ultimate Chocolate Beam はい、ちょっと待ってね。ウルトラミラクルクルファイナルアルティメウルトラミラクルクルウルトラミラクルクルファイナルアルティメットチョコビームです。マジでトリケラトプス強い。でも私負けない。草とお花じゃビタミン不足よ。これでも食らえわおチョコチョコチョコチョコチョコチョコチョコちょっとビーム汚い。Thank you for the 26 months. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. It was way too hot today, but I'm still doing alright. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for popping by, even though it was such a sudden stream. 何が好き？クッキー&クリームよりもクッキー&クリームよりもクッキー&クリームよりもマリペッI tried to think of something different, but I couldn't think of it, so that's fine. 知っていたら一緒に歌ってください。なあRemixed, yeah. マリはい何が好き？クッキー&クリームよりも今めっちゃアドリブだからわかんない。I just made that up on the spot, so never mind. It's like one of those like nomige, like there's games like where you just suddenly like say like what's it called? なんだろう。Name 飲まなきゃ嫌だったとか。DJ みたいだった。クッキー&クリームよりも何だと思う？いや、何だと思うの方が合うか。クッキー&クリームよりも何だと思う？それだったらどうなる？バスキン・ロビンズのアイスクリームで一番好きなのある？バスキン・ロビンズね、1回しか食べたことないからわかんないかも。本当に1回で、その時食べてソースが甘すぎたって思った。I'll be having a good day. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Hope you guys are having a good day too. Yeah, I actually haven't had like the chance to try a lot of things yet. Like even Baskin Robbins, I ate it for the first time in Australia, and that was the last time I ever ate it. You know, there's a lot of foods where I was like, I tried it once and I never tried it again. It's not because I don't like it. I just don't have like the opportunity to sometimes. Yeah, not. そこから俺につながりそう。質問に質問で返しちゃってる。そう。Let's see. マグリン？はーい、何が好き？クッキー&クリームよりも何だと思う？何だと思う？とかわかんない。あーってつながるか。日本にはたくさんあるからぜひ食べてみてほしいな。Yes. One day. habanero. Karai. Spicy. 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 My nose. Kawaii kaiwai. Isn't it crazy that like on the 20th I would have already been debuted for like 3 years? That's so crazy to me, guys. It's actually so crazy to me. It feels like it was literally yesterday when I first debuted. Happy anniversary. Thank you. I'll do an actual stream on the anniversary, hopefully. As well. And I'll probably go through the stuff that I managed to achieve again. Because why not? Me on my first stream while I still had the COVID. I debuted while I was sick with COVID. I'm not sick with COVID right now. When I debuted, I had it. そう、こんまりりん。そう、デビューの時期はそのコロナかかってたんですよ、実は。まだ治ってなかったんですよ。And what's it called? And so like I was like so nervous. I was sick at the same time, but I was like, no, I will debut. I will debut. You know what I mean? It literally had one of those anime moments, like those idol anime moments, like, you know that one anime, like, okay, actually, you know what, this happened in AKB0048, when one of like the girls was just like, had a really high fever, and she was like, stage ni todosete kudasai. Me to Mane-san's just like, do you wanna push back your debut? I'm like, debut sasete kudasai. But anyway, so I started the debut and I was the first to go up and I was so nervous and I was like, oh my god, I'm so nervous, but I'm gonna do it. I will debut. I will debut. And then I was sitting there and I was like, okay, it's time to sing. And there was so many people and so many people chatting at the same time, and I was just like, wow, these people are here to watch me. And then I started crying and I was just like, get better, get better. 努力してこそヒロインつまりない歌詞間違えた本当に大変だったねまあでもよかったそう Yeahマリンの 3D 配信のアイドルタイム楽しかった。また見たいな。またできたらやりたいなとは思います。ハローハローOh. My eyes. I just put like some eye drops in. Oh my god, they sting. I need to watch the J-drama version of I need to watch the J-drama version of Wait, my brain has stopped working. I need J-drama version of Marry My Husband. That's what it is. It's literally called Marry My Husband Japan. It's literally called Marry My Husband Japan. え、目薬っぽい匂い。匂いしないんだけど。It just hurt my eyes. It stung. そう。いや、匂いしないね。There's no smell. What's that about? It's about the same show. There's a show called like, I mean, there's a there's a webtoon, I think. No, yeah, manhwa. There's a manhwa that's called Marry My Husband, and then it became a Korean drama, a K-drama, and honestly, it was pretty good. But then I watched the, like, what's it called? I'm excited to see the, what it's like. なんだっけ? I'm excited to see the... I'm excited to see the Japanese version too. You know? とても可愛いです。ありがとう。Excited って書いてあったからそうなんだ。Sometimes this translator lies. そう、時々嘘ついちゃうんですよね、この翻訳機能が。間違えたらすいません。The live action is really good too. So like there's a Japanese version of the live action is what I'm still talking about, and I'm excited to watch it because I saw a little bit of it and I was like, I want to watch it. Yeah. 大丈夫. What's the Japanese version of it? Arc goes on. I hear a voice and the arc goes on. Arc goes on. I'm just a grain of sand. なんだっけ? 大丈夫だから今君のそばへその光の誘うまで境界線なんて全部越えて届けに行くよ受け取った思いが一個一個つながった君と共にした時間の一個一個の向こうの最後の今という魔法 Yes Bro, Arc Goes On is such a good song, man. We're living in a perfect dream right now. Female lead was kind of different from the Korean version that I saw. I think so, probably. It's really growing on you. Yeah, the same part, right? But in like the English version, because like the daytime stage for Overture, we sang the English version of it, right? So instead of 大丈夫, it's alright. And you know I'm gonna be right by your side. I'll be waiting here until the light will shine. We're gonna take over now. There's nowhere we can go. Oh yeah, come with me. Everything we see, we need, we feel it's all connected. You will see. All the time with you, it's 1 + 1 + 1. We're having fun now. We're living in a perfect dream right now. Full Aussie accent just then. またライブができたらいいね。そうやりたい I want to do another live. Wow, the translator catched Arc Goes On with brackets and such. Arc Goes On. Nice. Yay! I love singing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love singing. I really like singing. I want to do more singing. And I will do more singing, don't worry. There's gonna be more. I am gonna sing more soon. too. Yay. Alright. I am a little butterfly. No. No. Alright. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so natsukashi. Pretty Rhythm ミニスカートがすげえ15周年だって。プリティシリーズすげえ。あららドリーム You missed Children's Day this year. Huh? Yeah, because there's a lot of the there's a lot of the festivals that I don't like. I'm not able to fully catch up on because there's so much happening all at once. Sometimes if I can't think of anything to do, I'll just be like, what's a festival that's happening right now? Okay, let's do something. Other times I'm like, yes, I want to do this, and I'll just do that. The rabbit headgear. Yay! Festival. I want to go to a Natsumatsuri. I want to go to a festival one of these days. I know there's like the Tanabata that is just ended, and there's more. I think there's like fireworks festivals that's coming up or something like that. I really want to go to one of them. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. 行けるかどうかはわかんないんですけど、行ってみたい。I wanna like yukata Natsumatsuri, even though I'll probably like die in heat because like just looking at the yukata, it looks like it's pretty hot to wear because it's like long sleeve, long skirt. So yeah, I actually had a friend who wore a yukata recently for a somewhat of a photo shoot kind of situation, because I think a lot of the idols are doing like yukata photo shoots recently since it's that season. And then my friend was just like, my god, it was so hot. It was actually crazy hot. I was sweating the most I've ever sweated. And I was like, oh, it's that bad? I still kind of want to do it anyways. これから8月にかけていろんなところで夏の祭りが始まるから楽しんで。ありがとう、楽しむ。I will have as much fun as I can. Hopefully. I'd say that the experience is worth it. This year was cooler than last year. I see. But this is my first Japanese summer, and I don't go outside in summer times in general. So this is my first summer going outside since I stopped going to school. Since I graduated from school, like high school, I do not go outside during summer. I don't go outside full stop. I just rarely go outside. But because I recently moved to Japan, I'm still running around doing all sorts of stuff. I have more friends in Japan. I just have more like times where I have to go outside, or I find myself just not at home, you know, not being able to stay indoors. And that's why it's my first summer in a long time actually going outside. Are there events where there's fireworks in Australia? We get fireworks for New Year's Eve, up until New Year's. That's like I think the biggest fireworks, and then there's also fireworks on like the 26th of January. A lot of the times. I don't know if there's other days that they have fireworks. Maybe. I just don't remember it properly. But yeah. I think those are the 2 days that you definitely know about it. What are you nagging about? Well, I'm nagging about the fact that my body cannot handle any sort of heat. I overheat so easily. So that's what I'm complaining about, okay? And anyone can complain about it. Just because it's hotter in degrees where you are at doesn't mean that other people can't complain about how hot it is for them. Do you understand? And there's a difference. I've been in 49 degrees weather in Australia, and it doesn't feel as bad as in Japan. It's like Japan, it's like not even 30 degrees, but the humidity makes it like so hot. The humidity makes it so like uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I've experienced the high temperature, 48, 49 degrees Celsius in Australia, and I was like, my God, I'm gonna dodge, but I did not dodge. 49, I know, and I went to school. I went to school just to realize that school was cancelled. You do realize that's 120 Fahrenheit, yes. And I mean 49 degrees Celsius. I'm not kidding when I say 49 degrees Celsius. I went to school 49 degrees Celsius because I did not have an aircon at home at the time. And then I went to school and it was not on. They were like, go home. And I was like, what? Just search it up, mate. It's so easy. Just search it up. Highest temperature. Australia. Highest temperature ever recorded in Australia was 50.7 degrees Celsius. 2022. .7 degrees Celsius. 2022. That's not even that long ago. That's 3 years ago. But like, that's not that long ago. If you compare it to like, what's it called? The fact that how they became over like 50.7 degrees Celsius 3 years ago. But in some parts of Australia, it hasn't snowed since the 1800s. You know? In deserts, yeah. That's why I didn't say 50 degrees. I said 49 degrees because I actually went to school during that as well. It was crazy hot. I could literally see heat. You can see the heat. But you know, if someone doesn't want to believe it, they're never gonna believe it. So yeah. I didn't even know it snows down under. It does. Actually, fun fact. The snowy mountains in Australia gets more snow in a year than the Swiss Alps. Isn't that crazy? When majority of Australia is a desert, so like everybody who lives in Australia always lives on the coasts, but I believe like the snowy mountains and Tasmania does get kind of colder. And actually in winter, because we get the winds from Antarctica, it can feel quite cold, even though the degrees is kind of higher. You know what I mean? What even is Australia? It's just crazy. Australia, everything's out to get you because the ozone layer apparently is broken. According to like, I don't know who told me this, but the ozone layer is broken. So like the sun is literally stronger, and so like what's it called? A lot of places apparently around the world they recommend you to wear sunscreen. In Australia, they're like, yeah, you need to wear sunscreen or you'll probably die. You know what I mean? That's like literally what they say. それでもな、山の上は寒い。そうなんだよね。Like low key, like apparently that's a thing. They're like, you have to wear sunscreen. Like, sunscreen is not just like... In Australia, it's mandatory. Like, it's actually. I'm not even kidding. And the fact that, like, what's it called? I heard that the ozone hole actually got repaired quite a fair bit. A fair bit is not 100% still there. But anyways, I'm not in Australia anymore, so that doesn't matter for me. Who knows? And then there's like the fact that Australia has the world's deadliest deadliest insects and also deadliest. I'm pretty sure Australia has the deadliest snakes as well. Deadliest snake in the world. Yeah. Australia. Australia. I'm just telling you, Australia is crazy. But it's not my problem now because I'm out of it. I think it has 4 out of the top 5. I know, isn't that crazy? The fact that there's 5 deadliest, the top 5 deadliest snakes is all just in one country. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? 4 out of the top 5, and the top 1 also belongs to Australia. Like, huh? Anyone who's Australian spawned in hard mode, I'm telling you. Yes! Like me. I spawned in Australia and I was like, why am I here? There's so many bugs. I don't like bugs. Yeah. Much UV やばい。そう、でも湿度は低いんだよね。It's actually like, what's it called? I'm saying this like with experiencing the super high heat like in Australia as well. Like, it's hot and it is also hard to breathe, but it's also dry. So you literally feel like you're being like burnt, you know what I mean? No, I'm still house hunting. I'm still living in a friend's not basement. I'm living in a friend's living room. More dangerous now that Marionette has left it? No. I don't... No? Yeah. Still house hunting. Anyways, I'm really bad with the heat. On the other hand, I'm like much better when it comes to the cold. So, yeah. I was talking to my friends in Japan and that they were like, how do you handle the heat? And I was like, dude. I'm already dying and I know it's not even the peak of summer yet. It's not even the peak. It's not even at the peak of summer. And like, I'm like, I'm actually like fully like okay, my plan for the peak of summer is to stay indoors as much as I can. When I do need to go outdoors, I will try to go outdoors in night times. And if I have to go outside, when I have to go outside, what's it called? When I have to go outside, I'll just, you know, try and minimize sun as much as possible. Oops. Sounds about right, yeah. I think I'm gonna try my best to do that. But, you know, I'm praying that I get into my house before I want to get into that house before it's peak summer. Have you been to any beaches in Japan? No, and I don't like beaches, so I probably won't go anytime soon. Literally today, like, what's it called? I was talking to my friends about like about sand and how much we all hate sand. It's like my friends and I all hate sand because, dude, you go to the beach once, right? You go to the beach once and you have sand everywhere for the next like 2 weeks. It's like glitter. At least glitter's pretty. Sand is just sand. You know what I mean? Summer peak coming soon. Ganbarimasu. Ganbarimasu. I know, it's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere. It gets in your toes, it gets underneath your nails, and it just stays there forever. Nonbiri ganbaru, ganbaru, ganbaru. Ganbaru. Yabure kabure no yabuisha ga futte korasa. Nandaka non biori. I just like, what's it called? I saw nonbiri and I was like, wow. Non biori. Yeah, いつもね、忘れてない。I always have higasa. Like, literally 100%. I always have higasa. 3D variety was fun, especially the message game. That's like one of the games I always wanted to try. And there's more games that I do want to try as well, so I'll see if I can do those. I have more ideas, but I just need to like flesh them out. Like this time, I was like kind of like rushing to like flesh everything out as well to make it like as interesting as possible. But we'll see. 自分は日傘せっかく買ったのに毎日忘れてる. Bro, recently there, I would go outside and I'd be like, oh, I forgot, and I'll go inside. And I'll be like, okay, oh, I forgot, and I'll go inside. So like, because it's so hot outside, I get reminded. 外暑すぎるからなんか思い出すの。暑さがね、もうちょっとなんか和らいだら多分わかんないと思う。Yeah, I think I really know because it's like so hot outside. I'll walk out and I'm like, oh, I need umbrella. But yeah, just go back and forth. Guys, did you guys already put down the karaoke stream in your calendars? Have you guys already put down in the calendar, like the karaoke stream in the calendars? Yes? No? Of course. 3-year anniversary karaoke supported by DAM system. DAM system. That's right. I prepared a lot of songs. And a lot of the songs I've actually will be singing for the first time. So make sure you come by. Memorize logged into my calendar. The AM system. Yeah, I know. That's a few things that I always have. Mini like handheld fan that is like that you like charge beforehand. My umbrella, my sweat wipes. Me on the train, literally, like, I finally get on the train, I'm like, oh, let me wipe down my sweat. And I'm just, like, wiping down the sweat on my neck and arms that drip down. It's kind of crazy. Ooh. Alright, guys. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave the stream here today. I think the next stream is probably gonna be... on the... maybe 17th? Thank you for streaming. Ganba karaoke stream. ありがとう、コスさん。17日次かもしれない。かもしれない。わかんない。やるとしたら夜。遅め。Also, I haven't seen the movies yet. I haven't been to the movie theaters yet because I've just been like busy, like really busy. We shall see. It's yeah, no stream tomorrow, but I will post the shorts. 明日配信ないけど、ショート動画はアップします。OK everyone! では、今日は来てくれてありがとうございます。Now, it's so hot. I have the aircon on and it's still hot. It's so hot. I'm sweating buckets. Oh my god. I am so bad with the heat. And I hate it. I hate the heat. I hate summer. Summer is my least favorite. Summer is my least favorite season. My favorite season is winter. Winter is so much better. You get cuter clothing, you get good food, you get like, what's it called? It's comfortable to sleep because you can just wrap yourself in the blanket and be nice and comfortable. Summer, you have to have the aircon on. It's too hot, and then you're like sweating. You can't just like wear less clothes because then you'll get burnt by the sun. And then even when you have less clothes, you're still sweating. There's like no in between. You're like sweating so much that you're losing hydration, so you have to drink more water, which means you need to go to the toilet more often. You have to like pee so often. It's just so bad. You know, it's hot. It's sticky. You get like sweaty. You get like drenched in your own sweat. It's stinky. Every single person is stinky in summer. Everybody wear deodorant, or like make sure you wipe down and like keep your hygienes up because it's so bad, so bad. I will keep nagging about the heat. You will never hear me stop nagging about the heat because summer is so bad. Anyways, yeah, shower everybody. Make sure you shower and what's it called? Keep yourself as clean as possible so that you don't stink. Otsumari! そうなの。夏へのアンチは絶対止まらんぜ。夏のアンチマリア一番かもしれない。マリアが夏の一番のアンチかもしれない。I think I might be the biggest anti for yeah, I might be the biggest anti for summer. You know what I mean? Alright, thank you for coming by today everyone. I'll see you guys maybe on the 17th? 17日とかにねー。 Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Frio. では今日は来てくれてありがとうございました。 Thank you for coming by today. I'll see you guys next time. おつまりにー。あとスパチャありがとうございます。 Thank you for